Good morning, everybody. We are here. We're ready to go. We're looking good. Beautiful day outside. 60 degrees. A little cool out there, but it is sunny. We got Pudgy first in the chat. Alien Head thought he was first in the chat. We got Pudgy, Alien, Chris. What's going on, Chris? Alien, Pudgy, Alien, Lonnie, Alien. All of you guys, so glad to have you. And it seems as though TikTok may be working because we got Pudgy over on TikTok as well. Which is good because, dude, I think I've been logged out of my TikTok on my phone. So I gotta figure that out. Because I was hoping that no hacker stole it or anything like that. And seemingly it's good. Seemingly just got logged out. I don't know. Chris hates YouTube. Oh, that's okay. It's okay. Hopefully you like me. You're allowed to hate YouTube, just don't hate me. We got Alien, Pudgy, Alien, Lonnie, Alien. Oh, of course, Pudgy, whatever you say. Yeah. You're the first, second. He is, man. It does say that. DIY Grunt over on TikTok. What's happening? Let's go through the market and see what's going on so far today. Because we had a nice little bounce in Bitcoin over the last couple of minutes here. Really, this looks like it might be over the last hour, which is actually nice. With Bitcoin going from 61,500 all the way to 62,379. Currently sitting at 62,230. Hopefully it does not come back down, but it goes up instead. Shiba Inu Coin at the bottom right-hand side of the screen, sitting at 1730. We need a bounce there. AMC getting hit pretty hard today. AMC down 2.40%, sitting at $4.07. GameStop top right-hand side of the screen. I don't think you guys can see it. Sitting at $20.52. Down 0.91%. You've got the NASDAQ faring pretty well today, up 0.5%, sitting at 18,260 points, all-time high? No. Close, but no all-time high. 18,671 would be an all-time high, currently sitting at 18,252. So we need a couple percent to get back up to an all-time high reading on the NASDAQ. You've got Dogecoin. Dogecoin was doing pretty well earlier and came back up over the last couple of minutes here. Was doing pretty well and already curling back over. Double tapping about 11.14, 11.20 today. Currently sitting at 11.02. Shiba Inu Coin 1728, trying to curl back over as well. Ethereum sitting at 24.55, trying to curl back over. Bitcoin trying to curl back over. Come on, crypto gains. What are you doing, man? Let's see some gains there. The SPY curling back over. Now I get it. Everybody's selling off right now after a nice little rally this morning. You got the QQQ curling back over. What do you know? 491.93. Still up 0.53% of the day today. Very nice. Mullen Auto. Oh gosh, dude. Mullen Auto is sitting at $2.30. $2.30 after, you can't even see it anymore. Maybe we just got to go hourly chart on Mullen. Mullen Auto was after the split. When did this split take place? Who the heck knows? I don't even know where we're at here. Oh, here we go. September 17th. 1 for 100. Man. Mullen Auto's trash. September 17th. Alright, so Mullen Auto was $10+ per share on September 17th. Maybe in the morning, $11, $12 plus per share. And of course, it has already made its way back down to $2.34. I jokingly said that Mullen Auto was going to be sub $1 once again by the end of the year. And then I said it was going to be by the end of the month. Clearly it wasn't by the end of the month, but it is looking like it will be sub $1 by the end of this month. You're not even going to have to wait for November and December to take place. Mullen Auto is going to destroy another 95% of its portfolio, or 95% of its value for investors, just in a 1 month period, really. 1-2 month period. Sickening. Sundial sitting at $1.94. Netflix $723. Are we hitting all-time highs here? I think we are. Yeah. Yeah. $726 all-time high was hit today, ladies and gentlemen, on Netflix. $726 all-time high. Incredible for anybody, I did not, that purchased it up after they left Russia. It came down to $162 per share. 162 rising beautifully to $700 per share. Would have made you a lot of money. MPW sitting at $520, Tesla sitting at $243, Amazon sitting at $184, and Apple sitting at $228. But of course, we are going to watch Bitcoin down on the bottom left-hand side of the screen. We want gains. We want gains. We want gains. We do want gains, man. I don't want to see none of this loss stuff. I want to see the gain stuff. That's what I want. That's what I want. All right, what do we got? Coming back into the chat here. Pinkster, will Bitcoin have a new all-time high in the next 24 months? Yes. Yes. I thought you were going to tell me 24 hours, but then I read months, so yes. Bitcoin will touch a new all-time high in the next 2 years. You can clip this if you would like. 2 years is a long time, so I will gladly be reminded of whether I was correct or incorrect within the next 2 years. I don't think you'd have to wait that long, though, to be honest with you. Congrats, Pudgy. Glad you have all the time in the world to beat us on every single stream. I'll just go back to being a waste of space while wasting time, because work still sucks. Oh, gosh, man. Chris, it's a beautiful day today, dude. It's 60 degrees outside. It's sunny. It's nice. Fall is among us. We're doing pretty well. And hopefully guys like Michael Allen are safe, right? I know Michael Allen is down in the Venice area. Hopefully he's either not in the Venice area right now or he stays safe. This hurricane looks like it's going to be pretty tough. And, you know, everybody that's obviously not in Florida, that's a blessing for them. But everybody that is in Florida right now, hopefully that you have no issues whatsoever. The storm just miraculously gets hit by a laser or something and reverses course and just dissipates as soon as it touches shoreline, and you guys have nothing to worry about because it's looking like a monster, and I don't want anybody to have to deal with devastation. I never get alerts when you go live. Why is that, YouTube? Aquastar, it honestly could be one of two reasons, okay? It could be YouTube's fault. But I don't know how many of you guys actually get notifications when I go live. I don't think that you do, right? Because as far as I know, YouTube gives out 3 notifications per day. And as far as I know, those 3 notifications are dedicated to the 3 YouTube videos that I post per day. So I don't know if they have a separate category for like live notifications. I have noticed that they do have a separate category for shorts. So like I can post 3 videos in a day, and if I post a short, it's theoretically should give you notifications for all of those, even though it's 4 pieces of content. So I'm not 100% sure on the rules as to why YouTube would not give a live notification. But if it's because it's above 3 pieces of content, I understand it. Shiba. That's right. Kleba. That's a great one there. You can tell I'm still not 100% better. Hey, Shiba's still a main meme play, or is it actually turning into a real play? Don't want to get back into the up-down crap, but the hype is it's supposed to move up. Yeah, so Shiba Inu Coin and the rest of the crypto. Dude, honestly, whether you're looking for real play or not, I think that a lot of cryptocurrencies are going to do very well in this upcoming bull market. Okay, so to me, if you'd rather go with something real, like a Solana or another layer 1 blockchain or a layer 2 blockchain, go for it. I still categorize Shiba Inu Coin as a meme, okay? I have not put really any respect into what the ecosystem team has been building, and I don't think that the ecosystem that they have built justifies Shiba Inu Coin being a real investment. So I still categorize it as a meme coin, but because it is one of the most popular meme coins, I think that it can do extremely well in the upcoming bull market. My price predictions are for new all-time highs, or between those all-time highs and I don't know, like 12 to 15,000 points per coin, which would be, I don't know, anywhere 5 to 7x gain from the current levels is what I would be looking at in terms of SHIB price predictions. So 5 to 7x gains are very, very good gains. But, right, if you're looking for real plays, you can still see phenomenal gains. I think you're probably looking at, 3 to 5x gains in the real plays. Stuff like Solana, Ethereum, Celestia, the other layer 1 blockchains, TON and Tron, SUI, a lot of those new blockchains that have been doing very well over the last couple of months, I believe will do even better during the upcoming bull market. Hey Clay, you want to check out Dark Mega? Yeah, we've looked at Dark Mega before. We could look at that again, see what it's doing here. And we can look at it on the correct screen. Not on that screen. Dark Mega, D Mega. Dark Mega right here. Very interesting. On its way back up nicely, actually. And I'm familiar with this coin because when it shot up way back here, I was looking at some kid that was posting on his X account, straight up lying to people, man. I don't know why he was doing it, but straight up lying to people, saying that he was some kid that made a couple $1 million on this rally, and it obviously was not true because the wallet that he was posting screenshots of still had all the tokens that he claimed to have sold in the wallet. When I looked at it, he was doing it to get people to sign up to his Discord, right? So you know that it's capable of extreme gains that would take you 10x from the current levels. So it could easily see, I want to use the word easily lightly here because 10x gains are not necessarily easy. But yeah, dude, it does not have a very large liquidity pool. It does not have a very large market cap. So, a couple $100,000 flows in, you're going to be ripping up in value. So $611,000 is a pretty low liquidity pool. Not going to be that difficult to see a couple $100,000 in inflows and rip the price higher. So D-Maga, another one. I do not own this one, but another one that has done very well over the last couple of days here, man. Nearly 4x gaining, almost 5x gaining over the last couple of days to get up to this level, and hopefully it breaks, man. It's these political tokens. I've got some other ones. I hope they do well, but it's these political tokens that are going to be getting a lot of attention over the coming weeks as we get closer to the beginning of November. Whether or not they explode, I'm going to be getting out before Election Day. Completely up to you guys on what you want to do with it. So I'm up on a few of them. I got regular, I got MAGA, I got Super T on Solana, I got like that original T coin that I was talking about a long time ago that I had 4x'd on and missed out on a 10x gain, but bought back into that at recent lows. So doing very well on that one already, up like 30-40% on it. And then Dolan Trimp. I got Dolan Trimp as well. I'm up about 3x on Dolan Trimp right now, which is very nice. Come on, Bitcoin, go back up, man. Stop the nonsense. Stop the bleeding. So yeah, man, hoping for some gains across the board in the political tokens there. Let's see. Still like my Doge 2014 stake. Very nice, Joseph. I like it, man. DD214, what's going on? Thank you very much for the green name for 38 months. What are your thoughts on Doge when T wins? Well, it would be the same as the rest of the cryptocurrency market, right? Extremely bullish. So I think a combination of an administration that would be more willing to embrace crypto, which they have made it obvious that they are, plus the combination of that, plus continual decreasing interest rates. Two of the most positive catalysts that you could expect for the cryptocurrency environment. So if we get continual lower interest rates at each of the upcoming Federal Reserve meetings, and if we got an administration here that is looking to grow and prosper the cryptocurrency industry, not just Dogecoin, right? But everything should go up in value. Now, I don't think that Dogecoin necessarily touches its all-time highs simply based on those catalysts, right? You gotta have something crazy happening to send the prices of these meme coins ripping through the roof. And that's where the FOMO rally comes in. That's where the emotional investing of retail investors comes in. So once people see that Dogecoin is back testing 25, 30, maybe 40 cents a coin, and it could do that on a nice fundamental increase based on the interest rates and based on an administration change. If it does that and retail investors get emotional, that's when you potentially talk about testing and breaking all-time highs. Hey, check out Turbo. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Still think Bitcoin will retrace to down to 59-ish and then blast off. It's been coiled up too long. I don't want it to. I don't want it to. Come on, Bitcoin. Don't retrace down to nothing. Just blast off right now. Turbo. I gotta pull up. Turbo. All right. No, this one. We're not talking about this one, right? No. We're talking about the real Turbo. Dang, it's looking good, man. So we get Turbo all marked up, as you can see. And we can actually put another horizontal line on the screen here. So you can see that it is hitting resistance. We're getting ready to hit resistance here. Depending on where you want to put it, right? This does not include the wicks. This kind of does include the wicks. Turbo consolidated for a very long time after breaking out, ripping higher. Right? We were looking at it way back here when Giovanni was excited about Turbo. Testing an all-time high, testing an all-time high, testing its all-time high, and then boom, breaking out and running from 001 to essentially 001. Ripping up, it was a 0017, so it wasn't a full 10x gain, but like a 6x gain. Ripping in value, and of course consolidating like a lot of tokens have been doing since the end of May, beginning of June. Beginning of June, like June 6th, was a terrible time for the crypto market. Bitcoin started to turn over. Everything started to lose. Solana meme coins haven't been doing as well, and it's just been tough. So hitting lower highs and hitting a horizontal level of support here. Broke out of that descending wedge pattern and has been doing a very nice job of testing resistance since then. If it breaks this level, yeah, man, prepare for even stronger gains in Turbo. I mean, you will have a little trouble at the all-time high right here at 1 cent, but I would expect some very nice gains in Turbo, potentially cracking through $1 billion market cap and solidifying its name as some of the top meme coins in the entire world. So very nice to see that Turbo is doing as well as it's doing. Alani watched for a couple years, no I ask, or still a great name. Yeah, interesting. I want to go back to the rated R version. That guy was noticed. Buy me a nanner. You're noticed as well. What's going on, man? Let's see. Thoughts on Miro reaching a $10 billion market cap. Crypto con Real Valdez Reyes. Let's talk about it. We haven't looked at Miro in a while. I remember Miro was trading about 5 cents or something in that area. It jumped up to like 40 cents. I said I'd buy some if it goes back down to 5 cents, but I have not. I haven't looked at it in a long time, so. Let's see where it is. And I will never ignore a bull market question. Also, Clay, the upcoming bull market that's supposed to show up around the election since the policies and pool change. Don't know the usual historical timing right now. Yeah, so let's look at Miro first, and then I'll show you some timing on the bull market, because Miro might not take as long. See where Miro is. I've literally not looked at this token in a long time. All right, Miro is currently sitting at about 9 cents per coin. I would imagine back up from probably the 5 cents that I said I would buy it at. Yeah, 6 cents. So Miro on the daily has done a very, very good job of maintaining this support at about the 5 to 6 cent level. So after running initially back in January of 2024, had a nice rally up to 30 cents, came back down to this 5-6 cent level, rallied up to 45 cents, came back down to this 5-6 cent level. Is it ready to rally again? And it could be, and it could be ready to rally another 5x gain to get back up to that 40-50 cent level. Do I think it can crack $1 billion? Yes. Okay. I do think that Miro can crack $1 billion in the upcoming bull market. It's really only got to double its all-time high to get there, so I don't think that that's going to be impossible, as long as it hasn't faded out in terms of popularity. Okay. So we're going to have to see how well it does, dude. If it touches these all-time highs again, it's only going to double from there, which would make it pretty easy. But, yeah, it's actually done a very good job adding about 50% of its value in the last couple of weeks here since the beginning and middle of September. Bouncing nicely off that 6 cent level, currently sitting at 9 cents there. 50% gain in really just the last month. But, Chris, let's take a look at this timing, right? So it doesn't all have to do with an administration change leading to a bull market and all of that. Clearly, it will help if what these people say they're going to do, they actually do. So let's hope this loads up here. Right. So in terms of the 4-year bull market cycle, you peaked in 2017. You peaked in 2021. People would expect to peak in 2025. Okay, that's 4 years in between peaks. And honestly, let's see if we can go back. I don't want to mess this up too much, but let's see if we can go back to 2013. Yeah, so it's definitely not as well represented in 2013 here. But Bitcoin did spike up in 2013, I believe reaching about $1,000 per coin. So, which was a major rally since Bitcoin had been trading at just a couple of dollars prior to that. But unfortunately, you know, it's nowhere near, people were nowhere near as knowledgeable about crypto and not as interested back then. But nonetheless, you can see a little spike here, taking it from like 0 search volume up to 2 search volume. And at the time, probably would have been a level of 100 if you don't include this area here. So 2013, bull market. 2017, bull market. 2021, bull market. Which is why, with 4 years in between these bull market peaks, people expected 2025 bull market. Now, what I think is going to happen is that, yes, an administration change is going to be an excellent indicator of strength for the economy and for the entire cryptocurrency market. So that's more of a prolonged catalyst, though. I don't necessarily think that it explodes on, November 5th, November 6th, whatever. But that in combination, right, the things that kind of means, at least to me, in my opinion, just making a judgment call, companies like Coinbase and Bitcoin, or Coinbase and Binance and Crypto.com, Kraken, KuCoin, they're not going to have to worry about doing business in the United States and being hounded by the SEC. So creating an environment of prosperity for cryptocurrency could just mean clearer regulations and a welcoming of these businesses to the United States. Now, obviously, if cryptocurrency exchanges are thriving here in the U.S., Prices should be doing very well as more and more people sign up for these exchanges, as more and more cryptocurrencies are listed on these top tier or tier 1 cryptocurrency exchanges, and the amount of access that people have to Bitcoin and the rest of the crypto market is greater. Does it happen on day one? No, but that's the anticipation of it. On top of that, the interest rates that are currently being cut, if they continue to be cut throughout 2025, and people can't go to the bank and earn 5% on a checking account, they're essentially forced back into the stock market or the crypto market. And because they go where the money goes, where money grows, they're going to be forced into those risky assets once again. Money's going to be cheap, and they're going to be, if they want to make a return, they've got to invest. So because of lower interest rates, because of potentially lower inflation, because of an administration that embraces crypto, I think all of these things factored in together are what leads to that 2025 bull market rally. Clearly, it is, we've got the catalysts on the horizon. They're there, they're in place, they're ready to go. But it's also following a 4-year cycle or a 4-year pattern that doesn't necessarily have to repeat itself. So here's one thing that we can look at, right? We ticked up here. We saw stagnant search volume in September, October, and it ticked up in November. Stagnant search volume during 2020, September, October, and it ticked up in November. Currently seeing stagnant search volume in September, October. If it ticks up in November again, we could be right here. We could be right here. Just prior to a major rip in retail interest. And whether you guys agree with it or not, clearly, like some of these tokens that I own, Mother, Daddy, Dolan, Tremp, a lot of the tokens that I own heavier amounts of, if for some reason Andrew Tate announces that he's buying $10 million or he's giving away he's giving away his Bugatti to anybody that owns Daddy token, if it causes a major surge, I will get out prior. But I will be exiting my positions either all in one fell swoop or staging out of them if this blue line spikes up again. Okay? To me, this is an indicator that retail interest is soaring, and I know that retail investors do not stick around long, and it will come back down. So if this level ticks back up above 50, I'm exiting, and we're starting to exit. And I'll clearly let you guys know if I do. But that's a breakdown of the timing that I'm using there. And one of the indicators that I'm using to see retail interest and essentially using that to exit positions. And by exit positions, I mean go back into USDT or maybe something like Bitcoin that is a lot more saturated and going to move around a lot less than the meme coins do. Coming back down, still have T coins. Yeah, Caesar. So I've got, let me just show you guys the ones that I have right now. Let's see. Starting with, I believe, the lowest market cap, Super T on Solana. Super T on Solana, I do not own a lot because the liquidity pool is only $30,000. I own a decent amount, though, and I got it at, I believe, 16 or 17 points per coin, currently at 35 points per coin. So I should have doubled the amount that I have. But nothing to really write home about. I didn't go out there and buy anything crazy because the liquidity pool is only $30,000. MAGA, I believe, is back up to a 1 cent price point on Solana. All right, just under right now. I believe I got this at 0.66 cents, so up about 50% on this one. Don't own a huge amount of this one, but own more than I do of Super T. This one's currently got a tiny little $122,000 market cap, and I literally was able to get in at the absolute bottom here at like 66. This graph's so small you can't even really see it. But it was, man, that is not straight. That's what never mind. All right, so I was in, I don't know what day I got in on this, but I had this line on the screen after a major dump off here and bought in on this blue line somewhere at, I don't know, 006, 0066. I don't even know what my average is. But it's been doing well over the last couple of days, up nearly 50% in, or almost 100%. Truly, it was up 100% if you go back here. Another one that I have a little bit more of is this original one. This one. I bought this one. Honestly, maybe back... I don't know when I originally bought this one, right? But I doubled down in this area and held it through this entire mess right here. And my lines on the screen for this one were essentially in this area, right, somewhere. But I had resistance set up right, not even that high. It's 004. Yeah. I had resistance set up in this area, tabbing it, tabbing it, tabbing it. So when it tapped it back here, I got out and made like a 3x gain, but obviously could have made about a 10x gain. So clearly exited too early, but okay, it came right back down to this level of support. And dude, I got this one at maybe 10 or 12. Which, I don't know. Right in there. So I was watching this one, hitting support, hitting support, hitting support, hitting support, hitting support. And I bought this one maybe back here, or I bought it much prior to 4 days ago. So yeah, I own this one somewhere between 10 and 12, right around this blue line right here. Hopefully, okay, hopefully I can hold out on T-Coin here until it hits this all-time, I mean, I don't know if it'll bust an all-time high or not, but I would love to see the 10x gain that I missed out on this time coming up into the future. And then the last one, and the one that I own the most of, is Tremp. This one here. I picked this one up at 12 cents. So, was watching this one. Tapping, 12 cents, right? Literally got this one at 12 cents, probably back in this area. Bought a decent amount of this one, right? And it's been doing very well, up 3x from where I got in. Hopefully getting ready to retest $1, right? I would love to go from 12 to $1 on this. To be honest with you, I don't want to get too greedy and expect it to go up to like a $500 million market cap or something. Would be phenomenal if it did. But currently sitting at a $35 million market cap, $100 million market cap at that dollar mark, not impossible to get to. I would really love for that gain to happen there. Don't want to get ahead of myself, but also not that difficult. Only needs to see a couple $1 million added to the liquidity pool, and boom, this bad boy is going to be back up above a $1 price point. So those are the four. I may still have a little bit of Super T on Ethereum as well. I'm not sure if I shaved everything. Just a couple dollars. If I still got it in there as a placeholder. From when I traded Super T on Ethereum a couple months ago. Let's see. Where are we coming back down to now? Michael Allen. Mike, I was asking about you not a minute ago. It was more at the beginning of the live stream. How's it looking, dude? How's it looking? Obviously, he's hunkering down, man. He ain't leaving. I don't know how close you live to the shoreline, but hopefully you're not in one of those flood zones, dude, because I was seeing that flood zones A through C, you got to get there, wanting you to get out, right? So hopefully you're not in A through C, man, and hopefully you don't have any crazy storm surges, because I don't want you to be into anything dangerous there, man. Let's see. Man just sold 2,098 shares of Momentous. I bought in at 43. Very nice. More than doubled your money, Savage Michael. I like it, man. And Johnny in Reality Sports, thank you very much for following over on TikTok. Appreciate you guys. Sonic on Solana, what are your thoughts? Mama Bambi, are you still over on TikTok? I saw your question now, and I don't think I've looked into Sonic. I don't think so. I'll look into it if you're still over there. Let's see. 6.58% down to 3.70%. Something I know I might have missed it. Darn it, man. Yeah, all you Florida folks, stay safe. Please stay safe. It's going to be a good one, man. It's just going to be a light drizzle. You're going to be good, though. Where have my friend Buy Me been? I don't know, Gen G. Buy Me's in here, or was in here. Buy Me a Nanner was in here a little earlier. So, if Buy Me a Nanner is still in here, Gen G is asking. Makes sense, since the API would go down as the, oh my gosh, what? Something effective rates, maybe, is lowered. It's like a crypto savings account. Yeah. We want good gains, though. We want good APY, not low APY. Any thoughts on GFI? No, but we can look at it, Warner. Lots of rain at the moment. Dang, it's raining already? I'm in zone B. This dude. Michael, man. You're a dangerous guy. You know that? You're a dangerous guy. You at least got a 2-story house or something. Dang, man. This dude's sitting here telling me he's in zone B and he ain't leaving. They're calling evacuations through zone C. Oh, Mike. I don't know about this guy, dude. Mike, you better be okay, man. You better be okay. Oh, jeez. Hey, you know what? And I gotta ask you guys this question. I've never dealt with it before. Maybe you have. The auction that I go to, that car auction that I've been going to with my dad quite a lot throughout the summer, they got a bunch of flood cars. And I don't know if they're from the previous hurricane or where they're from, but they're selling a bunch of flood cars today. And has anybody ever bought a flood damaged car? They say that it smells foul. I can barely smell anyway. Okay? And then you just roll the windows down. I think you'll be good. But has anybody ever bought a flood damaged car before? If it's just the smell, dude, I'll plug my nose and roll the windows down. I'll be good on that. But I wanted to know if anybody's ever done that and what your experience was with it. Hey, quit hitting with ads. Chris, I actually haven't clicked the button at all, man. So thank you, YouTube, for pumping Chris full of ads. Because, Chris, every time you see an ad, man, that's a half a penny for me. So skip the second one so I make a full penny, please. It's very difficult to stack half a pennies together. But when you start stacking pennies, my man, that is where it's at. Clay, do you have a top 3 favorite tokens for this potential bull run? Yeah? Dude, my top, let's put it this way, okay? I don't think that I am going to say that any of the T-Man coins are a top bull run token. I will be exiting those before November. It could turn out, well, not before November, before the election. That could turn out to be a bad decision, right? I don't know. I think that maybe some of them will perform well after the election and so on. But I think that the kind of hype and speculation that they're going to get, it's going to be a more buy the rumor, sell the news type of a deal. And I'm not excited about them bull market wise. So I'm going to exclude those, but hopefully I make a lot of money on those prior to the real bull market ever even beginning. But I am excited about those, so that's why I want to mention them. Mother and Daddy token, okay? I am very excited about Mother and Daddy token. I would not have bought as much as I did if I was not excited about them. But when the bull market truly does return, okay, and people are buying and buying and buying, I think that Iggy Azalea, who is literally shilling her coin every single day on X, integrating it into all of the different businesses that she's building. And the fact that she is like constantly talking about it, to me shows that she is actually trying to build something, and I believe that she's completely capable of building something. So that's why I'm so excited about Mother Token. She's completely going to be taking care of the marketing of Mother, and I think that she is absolutely capable of building a very successful token. So that and Daddy, kind of the same deal. Daddy's completely going to be able to take care of the marketing of, or Andrew Tate's completely going to be able to take care of the marketing for Daddy Token. I believe he might have a little bit better of a target audience or target demographic for when the bull market, when it returns and people are excited and thirsty to make some money. His followers are probably going to be a little bit more dedicated to spending to make some money, since it's kind of what all of his followers want to do to begin with. Iggy Azalea's followers kind of the same deal, but she seems to be more active than Andrew Tate is, which is, I like that a little bit more about Mother Token. So those two tokens I'm extremely excited about, because when retail, that's who these people follow, right? Iggy Azalea and Andrew Tate's followers are retail investors. When they return to the market with the emotion and the urge to buy cryptocurrency, I strongly believe that they will put money into those two tokens. So I'm very excited about those two. Now, in terms of other tokens, like other meme coins, I believe that SHIB's going to hit a new all-time high. Pepe will be hitting new all-time highs. The other meme coins out there like Bonk and we just looked at how well Turbo's doing. So I do believe that the meme coin sector is going to be the biggest beneficiary of the bull market, because to me, the bull market means returning FOMO buyers, right? That explosive rally that we'll see Bitcoin probably rip to $100 to $150, maybe even $200,000 a coin. Ethereum, $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10,000 a coin. Solana, $500, $600, $700, maybe $1,000 per coin. That kind of buying and the explosiveness is only because of emotion. And the emotion is from retail. It's short-lived, however. So that's kind of my thought process behind those celebrity tokens being able to do very well in this upcoming bull market. Flow damage cars are great. If you can sell the scrapyard for profit. Mercy received. What if you're thinking about driving it around, man? What if you're thinking about driving it around and you just can deal with the smell? It's a flow with salt water. Don't touch it. Salt destroys everything. Dang it. I don't know where it is. I don't know where the water was from. Still get paid for people that pay to not watch ads. Yes. So Killer Dragon, the way that works is a little different. So I think you pay like $5 or whatever to not see ads. Let's say you paid $5, right? YouTube is guaranteed. They do like a 60-40 split. YouTube is guaranteed to keep $2. Okay? And they're going to split that $3 with anybody you watch. So I think you pay $5 a month, right? Depending on your plan, you might have more if you got more devices. But let's say that you only watched my videos. You never watched another video. It was only Claybro videos during the month. I believe, get $3 from you. Okay? Not directly from you, but from the YouTube Premium that you sign up for. YouTube keeps their cut, and then they split. If you watch 50% my videos, 50% another guy, we're going to split it $1.50, $1.50. If you go in there, it's proportional, essentially, to how much time you spend on my channel versus how much time you spend on other people's channels, and all broken down that way. So, yeah, it still does work. And honestly, I know you're not watching 100% my channel. You're watching other channels as well. But, dude, $3, you'd have to watch, 3,000 ads. Really? It's like 3,000 ads to give me $3. So people with YouTube Premium are a larger chunk than just one person being able to watch an ad. Even if you just watch one of my videos, you're still probably going to be better off if you go watch 100 other videos or music videos or whatever else you watch on YouTube. It's still probably going to be slightly better if you got YouTube Premium. Hey bros, great documentary that comes to mind when talking about flood cars. Unrelated but relevant. It's called Money Pit. Dang it, man. Dang it. Now, see, man, if you're calling it a money pit, it sounds like it's something that I'm not interested in, so maybe let's not get started. Also, Clay, very much appreciates you don't advertise crap phone games you obviously don't play, or the BetterHelp crap everyone pushing and probably just making money off the promotion purposes. Dude, I don't. So the phone games, if that's the ads you're talking about, right? If those are the ads that you're seeing on YouTube videos, the best that I can come up with is that those like phone games and stuff like that get pushed. Like if YouTube doesn't really know what genre your videos are, you're probably going to see those phone games being advertised. And I see that, like the grubby guy that I watch play Warcraft and stuff, he's got a lot of those phone ads, phone and political ads right now, because, well, his viewers aren't necessarily interested in finance or whatever. So I do think that the higher quality ads go to a more specific niche or specific genre of videos, and then like it trickles down. So like if you're watching prank videos or music videos or gaming videos, yeah, you're probably gonna see a lot of those phone ads and stuff pop up. Chris, this video is sponsored by Shadow Legends. Which one is Shadow Legends? Is that the one where you got the little guy with the sword, and like you got a 3, and then the next enemy's got a 2. You beat him, now you got 5. You go beat the guy with 4. Now you got 9. Then you go beat the guy with 7. Is that what it is, or is that the wrong game, man? Just want to make sure. Andrew Tate's a mafia boss. Well, if he is, man, those guys typically make a lot of money. They typically make a lot of money. And, well, Daddy can make a lot of money for me. I get almost nothing but Robinhood and Weeble ads. Yeah, Mercy Receive. So if you're watching, especially if you're watching crypto videos or stock market videos, how to make money online videos, you probably will see a lot of Weeble and Robinhood ads. You're going to know it's a little bit more of a bull market scenario when you see a lot of Crypto.com and Coinbase ads. I don't know if you guys remember back in 2021, but dude, there were literally so many Crypto.com ads. You couldn't watch a video without getting hit with a Crypto.com ad. So it's a little bit more of a bullish case scenario for us when you start seeing the return of all those ads. Unfortunately, the political ads, I've literally blocked probably 200 political ads, and they still keep coming. So I don't think that there's anything we can do to avoid them right now. I think we're kind of stuck in the mix until this season is over with. JB Nut, I'm calling out Eric Voss, a new rock star. Slightly a Ryan dude from Screen Crush. Alright. Very good. I don't know who the Ryan dude from Screen Crush is, or Eric Voss, a new rock star, but shoot, man. They might be getting some good money to talk about those games, though. You never know. It might be fun games, too. Yo, Clay, good day, I can say. Good Provident 2 days. If you know the project, you know it. This bull, we skyrocket. Manager, I love it. And I believe you're right, Manager. I truly do. As high as prices are in Bitcoin right now, and like as well as we are doing, you can see Bitcoin sitting at 61.7. Kind of sucks that it came back down from the 62.3 that it was at. I was actually excited about a little bit of a bounce that we were getting, but just over the last hour since I started streaming here, you can see that it's already been completely erased. That to me is annoying. You go on a little run, and then just as fast as you rise, you fall. I don't like that. Okay, I think it's so annoying to have a nice little rally and then come right back down. Regardless, though. Probably because Lonnie wants us to come touch $59,000 before we go up. But dude, if you look at Bitcoin here, Bitcoin's still not in bad shape. It's been sitting sideways almost the entirety of 2024, which is annoying. Okay, it's annoying, but it's not necessarily bad. We've been channeling between 70,000 and 50,000. Tighter channel, essentially between 66,000 and 60,000. And because the channel is so tight, man, just a 10% wide channel on Bitcoin for the last like 7 months, it's not exciting, right? And retail is drawn to exciting. This is exciting. When Bitcoin was rising every day throughout the entirety of 2023 and then began to surge on ETF speculation, people were drawn to the crypto market. There was much more growth than we're currently having. These gains will return, right? All we've got to break through is this little 70. Really, if we break through 67,000, like 66, 67, we're going to be very close to that 70,000 mark. And when that gets broken, dude, it's game on. So we're almost there. We just got to push. Interest rates being lowered, new administration, my top 2 catalysts right now for that push up above $70,000. There my baby. Yeah, there my baby. Right there. Yup, I love that little girl. So I'm excited about the days and the months to come. Just not currently excited about the stagnation in the market. Oh, baby girl right here. Did you come to say hi? What the heck are you eating? Well, hopefully it tastes good. Your political ad said you Bernie, bro. Oh, man. They're putting political ads on my crap. Come on, YouTube. Don't do that. Don't be annoying. Give me the ads that actually pay something. I'm sure those political ads aren't paying crap. Dada Mandash. Hello. How are you? I would have gotten timeout or banned for a comment like that. No, you wouldn't, Panda. No, you wouldn't. Later, guys. Lonnie, enjoy your day, man. Let's see. You were one comment too early. I was gonna leave you with a warning shot, like I give you. Oh, man. Shots fired. It's happening. Gosh, I love this cat so much. Can you hear it purring? Here, hold on. Did you guys hear that? Yes or no? Let me know. I'm about to start sneezing. There's my girl right there. Yeah, that's my girl right there. That's my baby girl. You're the best. You are. You don't really let me use my mouse. Don't really let me use my mouse when you come up here, but I am glad that you're up here, so thank you. Oh, jeez, where are we going? Let's check out the market and see what's happening real quick. Yeah, there's one. I thought we were going to check the market out, but I guess we're going to get a little cat love first. Yeah, going to get a good little cat love first. AMC doing absolutely nothing all morning long. Fell down to 404, currently sitting at 407. GameStop still doing absolutely nothing all morning long. $20.51. Shiba Inu Coin exactly where we left it off. Had a nice little rally, but came right back down. 14 points per coin, losing 2% of the day today. As you guys can see, Bitcoin doing the exact same thing, $61,754. And it is down 1% right now. You're just going to knock my camera down, aren't you? Yeah. It's about time I pay attention to you instead of this camera, isn't it? But hopefully it begins to bounce back up and we have a very good day today. Let's see where 35 cents. Not bad, but I wish this was back up above 40. Tested like 45 cents a couple of days ago. Let's see where Daddy is right now. Daddy token is 1510. Not bad. Daddy's sitting at 1510 right now after bouncing, I believe, off 1550 earlier today. Daddy's actually looking pretty strong over the last couple of days here. And if it breaks this 1516 area, could be ready to test 20 cents. If it breaks 20 cents, guys, I'm going all-time highs on Daddy Coin if it breaks that 20 cents. Extremely excited about that price action. I just hope that it maintains and it's going to be doing a lot better job of maintaining those gains if, of course, Bitcoin is going up, Ethereum's going up, Shiba Inu coin's going up, and the overall market is doing well. Let's see. Clay, what's your live stream schedule now? Just random? No, DD214. So I'm still doing the noon live stream. I'm doing the noon to 1 p.m. live stream every day during the week. And I'm not doing the afternoon live stream. So while views are still low, I'm just using that afternoon live stream to make sure that I got all my videos done for the day and so on, since I'm posted on that 99 Bitcoins channel as well. Only one live stream, and it happens at noon Eastern time. Hey, if you want some gains, not financial advice, buy Mochi DeFi. Broke the consolidation. We are already preparing for the second to break up more. And love your cat, man. I have 5. Oh my gosh, my mom loves cats. Manager, very nice, man. I have 2 cats. Let's see. Can you please check out Juris on Luna Classic? Yeah, Carlos, man. We'll check out Juris tomorrow on Terra Luna Classic. Juris was doing very well. I think we looked at it day before yesterday, right? Michael Allen wanted us to look at it day before yesterday. Approaching all-time highs, which is a very strong sign. So hopefully it's ready to break out and hit some new all-time highs there. But the live stream is over. So I'm going to be closing. Ah, come on, cat. I'm going to be closing down here in just a couple seconds, not even a full minute. Chris, thank you very much for the super chat. Chris says, Clay, read this because I paid. Heck yeah. Just found $30 on the ground. Most I've made since being here. Nice. Just kidding. Keep the eyes peeled, baby. There you go, Chris. Chris, if you did just find $30 on the ground, solid, man. So that's a good bounty right there. Very nicely done. You feeling better? Yeah, I'm probably about 90%, man. I'm still a little bit more tired than I normally am, and just kind of moving around is more tiring than it really should be. But yeah, I don't have a headache or body aches or anything like that. Just fatigue, man. The fatigue is annoying. You hurt my feelers. D's, I'll never hurt your feelers, man. I'll never hurt them. Chris, congratulations to you if you did find it, man. I love it. It's called old age, Clay. God, it better not be Jeremiah. Better not be that old, man. Can't touch this. Nope, we're not going to touch anything. This cat's wild, man. Guys, get your names in the chat right now. We're going to be back with videos this afternoon, videos this evening. I appreciate you guys if you watch them all of that good stuff. We'll do these shout-outs, and we'll be back a little bit later. Manager, have a great one. Gorilla, see you later, my friend. Carlos, Panda, have a good one. J-Bones, baby. She will reach $1 cent in 2030. Ooh, baby. I love it. I'll hold SHIB till 2030 if it's going to go to a penny. I really will. Jeremiah, enjoy your day. Panda, have a great one. Chris, see you later, man. Jeremiah, D's. We got Jeremiah, D's, Jeremiah. Old Rounder, have a good one. We got, no, Michael Allen's not in here anymore. Gorilla, D's, Carlos, Gen G, DD214, Killer Dragon, have a great one. Michael Allen, if you are in here, man, enjoy your next couple of days, right? Hopefully things do dissipate a little bit and you guys don't get hit by the full brunt of the storm or anything like that, and you stay safe, man. I would hate for anything to happen to you or your property. Killer Dragon, see you later. DD214, Panda, Manager, all of you guys, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time, hope to each and every one of you have an awesome day.